you've heard this before. Word, stories, scenes, laughter, applause, more laughter. Yeah. Okay, so when I say, just because of how awesome this has been, when I say the word energetic, what's the first word that comes to mind?
Firecracker.
Firecracker, thank you. Firecracker.
Makes me think of this very particular story. I have this man friend, boyfriend, love of my life. Oh. And he is a vintage scooterist. I am not. There are many things that he is and I am not, and I am and he is not. But he is like, I think it would be great if you learned how to ride a vintage scooter so you can go on the scooter rallies with the scooter crowd in Sacramento. And I was like, yeah, totally. He's like, so it's a vintage scooter, so it has a clutch, and I was like, okay. And so he's like, so just to let you know straight away, 100% safety. I've got my helmet, I've got a jacket, a protective jacket. I just want to clear this up for every single one of you. The reinforced pants, the boots with the ankle that are so tough I can't roll it, and the gloves. And I'm going to ride the scooter. And so he tells me, like, you do this, you feel it, you feather the clutch, and you go. And I do. I feather the clutch, and I go, and I hit the mower strip, and I kind of put an extra ripple on the running board of the scooter. And I was like, okay, so I need to rethink this, and I'm like, I cannot burden this man with having to teach me and my learning style. So I registered for a motorcycle course. So I took a motorcycle course. And that's right, people, you're looking at somebody who is licensed to ride a motorcycle. Thank you, you don't want me doing it. But here is what I have learned. That I am in love with acronyms, and I should have known this since I was in the 5th grade when I learned HOMES. Like Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, Superior, nobody? Okay, Superior. Well, when motorcycling, it's SPAT, and this is what I needed to learn. It's speed, position, aim, turn. I didn't know how to turn, and that's why I hit the mower strip. And so now I'm throwing the acronyms around. I love a solid acronym.
I appreciate that.
Okay, all right, yep.
A vintage scooter.
Yeah.
This is not a motorcycle. This is like when I hear vintage scooter, I'm thinking the fucking. No, vintage scooter. Let's see, Lambretta, I'm gonna mess a bunch of stuff up. The carburetor is from 1961, and the Lambretta is black with a silver line. And you sit upright, and it has a clutch on the left, and then the throttle is on the right. Is that a fancy way to say a moped, or this is?
No.
I'm going to bring it back to Firecracker and not the worst experience I've ever had with fireworks, but very close to the worst experience I ever had one. So I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but I went to college in northern Wisconsin, very farmland. You can kind of do whatever you want, no one really asks questions. And so we used to play a game called Derby. And it is where you get the Roman candles, the one where you stand there and shoot it, and someone takes a snow shovel and tries to hit it. So, that is an inning. Is one Roman candle, you get 5 shots to hit it. So whoever got the most out of 5 was the winner. No one actually ever got hit by one, so we were that smart, but for protection, we wore a catcher's mask for baseball, thinking that would stop a giant ball of fire. So that was the earlier in the day, and also to celebrate later, we're like, oh, you know what goes on? We got cake at the store just randomly, so we're like, oh, we're celebrating. This is around 4th of July, not on 4th of July. And we're like, well, you put candles on a cake, so what if you just put like fireworks on it? So we did. We put the cake on the ground in the backyard, we put fireworks on it, and we watched it, and it was like me and 3 other friends just like, okay, that's it. Not very exciting. And then we proceeded to eat the cake. Yeah. Don't do that. There's chemicals that make you go to sleep. I don't know what it is, but we invited 2 other people over after the fact, so they didn't know that fireworks went off on this cake. All 6 of us ate most of this cake. And then we were like, oh, let's watch a movie. We all fell asleep for 7 hours. It was 11 o'clock at the point that we ate this cake, like in the morning. Like we did this like in the morning, and that also changes the context of all this. But yeah, it was like we woke up, had a full night's sleep, out. We didn't feel good the rest of the day, so don't, that's a PSA. Fireworks are not candles. Don't do that.
You didn't tell the people who came to the party that you lit fireworks on the cake.
No.
What does a cake that has fireworks lit on it look like?
It looked burnt.
It was so offer an explanation for the burn.
It was no. It was so anticlimactic, and plus the fact that we did all this in the first place sort of answered the question of like, oh, it's weird shit happens with this group of people. Yeah.
I just back to the first part where you're Roman candling and
Yeah,
playing baseball.
derby.
Are you swinging at it? What I missed that part.
So like if you had, like hold your hand out like a wand.
Sure.
So that's the Roman candle. We're about like here. It could go like another 10 feet, but we're just here, and you kind of gotta. You always miss the first one. The fire, yeah. And then you gotta miss the first one, and you time it, and so the second one usually hits if you're good.
So it goes back to the.
No, you just 5 in a row.
Yeah.
Anthony.
Steven.
My favorite nephew. You're coming to work in the auto shop for me this summer.
Fuck yeah.
Your dad was like, Anthony wants a career. And I was like, I think he can handle cars. It looks like your nephew can handle a car.
I can fucking.
If you know what I mean. Yeah.
I can handle that sucker.
I need you to get over to this beauty over here. It's a Chevy. It's a Chevy. And
It's looking pretty sexy.
I see the way it's looking at you.
Headlights going on and off.
Yeah. And I'm gonna need
Look
you.
at that thing.
I'm gonna need you to feather that clutch. Feather that clutch.
I'm not sure I'm ready to go that far.
How old are you now?
I'm 18.
Good.
Very legal.
You can use. You are allowed to use the feather. Just please feather the clutch.
I just taking a.
Oh.
It really is just.
Oh.
Okay. This is a lot better than I was thinking it was. Okay. Hear it. You hear it revving. Oh my god.
Yes, Anthony.
Likes that. Okay. All right.
Oh, baby.
I would have thought it was a little more nasty than that, but it's just a feather. All right.
We're about to get nasty. Okay.
From my uncle, I'm very appreciative of this. My dad wasn't going to teach me this stuff. So.
Your dad's a clean slate. He's a milk toast vanilla cookie. That's what I always say about him.
He likes the
So-
VW Volkswagen.
Okay, I need you to go over and grab the whip. Off the wall there.
The literal whip?
The literal whip. Okay. Now I'm gonna need you to no, the car.
I'm unfurling the whip. I've never used one before.
Oh, it's okay. So you're looking to break the sound barrier with the tip, but you're gonna need to do it into the exhaust pipe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right into it.
Break the sound barrier in the car's butt. Do it.
I'm really afraid I'm gonna hurt the car.
Hello. Guess what? I have your wedding cakes ready. We are going to be trying all of the different wedding cakes for your wedding.
Oh, thank you. I'm so excited about my big day.
Ah, beautiful. I am also excited for you to try my cakes, not about your big day. But we shall try, so. And I know that you're into my very exotic cakes.
Yeah, that's, I read reviews and I'm excited to spice up my wedding, for sure. I'm excited to see what you have.
You will find no spice in these cakes. Jeremy, bring me the first cake.
Sir,
Thank you,
yes,
Jeremy.
yes.
You are mediocre. Go. All right, so here we have a creme brulee. And it has a slight shot. No, sit down. I do not want you to taste my cake standing up. You look like it wouldn't. Anyways. Anyways, that is a creme brulee with a slight char. And there have been 3 Roman candles on that height. And now I will wash you.
Okay. Rum, oh, okay.
There is rum. No spice. You love it?
It's good. It's a little, it's a little slight burn. It's very, no, it's good.
A burn! You say it's a burn? It's a char! It's a char. You know what? Fine. You don't like it? Jeremy, bring me the next cake.
Chef, yes, her favorite cake.
Thank you. You are so inadequate and I love you. So we have a chill chiffon.
I'm sorry.
It is made with strawberry. Why? You have a question?
I'm sorry. Could you tell me the name again? I'm sorry. I couldn't. I'm a little tired or
Oh
something.
my God.
A Siobhan? Chevron?
A chiffon. A silk chiffon.
A chiffon.
There was like a whole song about it on TikTok. And this one that have no Romans, just Greeks.
So, I understand you're the head of the scooter crowd in this town.
Yes, my badge says it.
Well-
Head scooterist, vintage only. You look like you're plastic.
You understand you're in a police station and interrogation room and this shit is serious. That badge is going to make it a lot easier for me to make the charges stick.
I'm proud of my badge. Are you proud of yours? Please don't take my scooter. Please don't take my scooter.
Touche. So, got the list of charges here, and I just want to know how you answer to them.
Okay.
You and a group, a crowd, if you will.
A peloton, a gaggle, a gross, yes.
You know, Bill in accounting told me the scooter crowd was lippy, but I was like, Bill, come on, they're a scooter crowd. How lippy could they be? And now I realize I owe Bill an apology. So this here, you and a scooter crowd, we're going down, Freeport. That's exactly what I was gonna fucking say.
Well, I can see your fucking map.
I see the map. That was weird. Good enough report. 2 abreast in the lanes. You were going, it says right here, 21 miles an hour. 21.
Second gear.
In a says right here.
My visor was up.
That stretch of Freeport is firmly 35 miles an hour. What do you have to say about that? You and your
I was
Spanish.
we were going under the speed limit, safety first. Yeah.
Dramatically under the speed
Well,
limit. You had literally a convoy of cars behind you, honking, trying to get their kids to school.
Well, I mean, let's take a look at this. I was going 21. 21 is divisible by 7, and 35 miles per hour is also divisible by 7. That's 3, 5. I mean, really, it's only 2 standard deviations.
Speed, acceleration, go. Speed, acceleration, turn, angle. It's as simple as that. You can ride a motorcycle, you can have sex. That's the same basic principle.
Wait, can I just say them back to you?
Speed,
Acceleration.
acceleration, and increase and decrease of speed. Turn, curve, whatever you call it, whatever you got.
And acceleration. That's set.
I don't think you read that back to me correctly.
I don't.
Cut to having sex.
This is the turn.
Acceleration. And then wait, angles.
You said you're
Okay. Yeah.
Cut back.
So how'd it go, little bro?
Firecrackers make me think of fireworks, which I set off at university. In university, I was also in a singing group, an a cappella group, if you will. However, this was not the hip, cool a cappella group. We sang classical music. We spent 25 to 30 minutes, like, hearing the chord in the cathedral rafters and honing our auditory skills. This a cappella group was like nationally ranked and visited other countries and stuff like that. However, it was not my dream to be in this a cappella group. I wanted to be in the cool guys a cappella group who sang popular music and told jokes between sets. And I was like, those are the men for me. I auditioned with them, and they had this really cool guy thing they did with auditions where they're like, if you make it, we're gonna come capture you tonight, and we're gonna party all night long. And I was like, yes, this is my dream come true. So I went to the audition, I fucking killed it, of course. But, you know, a certain thing happened, was like I was the only one who was good enough to get in, and they didn't want to like just do me at the party, like, you know, have the one-man party me. I was like, I went to a formal that night, and I was expecting to be abducted by a cappella boys all night. And it never happened. I talked to them later, and I was like, what the fuck, guys? And they're like, oh, there was only one of you, but you should really audition again because you're so good. And I was like, fuck you! And I never auditioned again.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Is it?
But I was really stuck on the classical music part because my only experience with classical music is only tones, sounds, melodies, and no words. And so I was curious if you could do just a quick demo of what a classical
I was not prepared to sing tonight.
Well, I think you were because this is the story, so.
She is my slender small love, my flower of beauty fair, from the whiteness of her little feet to the shining of her hair.
I have the chloroform.
I'm sorry, I think a group of people were snapping behind me. I will hold, okay?
Inconspicuous.
Put on the skies.
Nonchalant. Gonna knock him out.
Emergency helpline, is it?
Oh yeah. Over you. We're feeling it now. Okay. Now we can bring him into our a cappella group. Okay.
Show us you know how to snap. Do it.
Do it!
Giuseppe, you're here.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, this fake job is going to be big, okay?
Oh, we're robbing the bank.
I'm calling it a job, okay? Listen,
It's all a play to Giuseppe.
Giuseppe, listen. I'm sick of the cool bake robbers talking shit about us saying we're lame, because we're not violent.
Oh, we're not lame, we're so fun.
It's really cool. I mean, I put on a bulletproof vest just because it looks cool.
I look so cool.
Catch the bank robbery.
Hey, listen. Shh. This is so... Look, no violence, Giuseppe. You're going to walk up to the teller, you're going to look in her eyes, and you're going to say, it's a lovely afternoon. And then you're going to... Hey, don't celebrate.
Excuse
She's on the
me.
tank, she'll go to the
Excuse me.
manager, she'll do the same thing to the manager.
Okay.
The bank closes in 5 minutes.
So that's very good because I have a little bit of business.
Welcome to Safe Credit Union.
Oh, it says your name is Beverly. It's such a beautiful name. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Does Giuseppe have a consent?
I don't think he's ready. Oh, sorry, it's a beautiful afternoon today.
Yeah, I just sped up my 10 keys per minute.
What? Wait a second, this is bulletproof glass.
Tell the manager what we said.
Okay. Hey,
Everything all right over there?
so there's bulletproof glass, and you know how nothing can like penetrate it? Well, this woman penetrated it with her saliva. I don't know, like if it's like magical or something, but she wanted me to tell you to have a good day. Or no, a good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, here. Thank you so much.
What is going on?
Can I help you?
No, it's just, it looks like you know a cappella.
I do.
Look, I know, look, you're in, stop. Look, I know we're both at the, stop.
Hey!
Look,
Now listen.
Oh,
I'm here.
I bet you. Okay, look, I know we're both here at the quad, and I know that like we share like ENC 1101 together, but I was wondering if you could show me all the words that you know in song form, and then maybe. I'm sorry, it's just when you go to Harvard, you just want to get these things right. I don't know, I just feel like I'm getting it all wrong.
It's okay. No, it's okay. You don't have to get the words right.
No.
You just have to get the moves right.
Show me those moves.
Gang, get out here. You want to be part of us?
I do.
Because you got it in at Harvard.
Can we do Cups by Anna Kendrick?